Good evening and welcome to Rowlett High School for tonight's District 11 5A contest between the Lady Patriots of Lakeview Centennial High School and the Lady Eagles of Rowlett High School. Hello everyone, my name is Steve Reeves. I'm joined by my partner Bobby George. And Bobby, you know, coming into this game, these are two of the top three teams in District 11 5A, and of course we're getting close to the playoffs now. Rowlett coming off of a tough loss, their first district loss a couple of weeks ago against Naaman Forest, but you know, Lakeview, a good chance for them to get a shot here at Rowlett, who's on top.
Very strong teams right here. We got Rowlett against Lakeview Centennial. Rowlett is 10-1. Lakeview Centennial is 8-3. And the only two teams, Steve, that they've lost to is Rowlett, Naaman, and then Saxe, which is right behind them in the standings. So they really need to show a really good showing here tonight and play Rowlett real strong. Again, Rowlett's only lost one game in district, and that was to Naaman Forest, and it was a real close game down to the wire. So this is going to be a strong game tonight. It's going to be fun to watch. And there's a crowd here tonight, and they're really excited about seeing this game.
Absolutely. And, of course, Rowlett, you mentioned, has that one-game lead over Naaman Forest, so they want to try to hold on to it here because, you know, again, this is your final game in district action right here. So, you know, a loss tonight for Rowlett puts them at 10-2 and gives Naaman Forest a shot, you know, with a co-district championship. So for Rowlett, they want to hold on to home court here and win the district championship.
Rowlett girls basketball, they're going to be in all maroon and white. They're going to be going from left to right tonight. Their points per game is 56 points per game, 11 assists per game, 31 rebounds a game, and 13 steals. The 13 steals is what's going to show out tonight. Lakeview's going to have to be real careful because, you know, Rowlett, they really do a lot of pressuring on the ball, and they will steal it from you.
Jump ball is up, and Harley Greer for the Eagles wins the tip. So Rowlett will have the ball first there in the hands of Dominique Oliver as they set the offense. Turnover there, and a fast break attempt here for the Lady Patriots. They get it across on the 2-on-1, off the glass, no good. And the rebound to Greer. And the Lady Eagles dodge a bullet there. Lakeview had a good 2-on-1 fast break opportunity there, Bobby.
Boy, it was really nice. I mean, I thought they were going to show right off the bat that they were going to steal the ball, take it down the court, and score. But a little strong off the glass.
Yeah, Greer comes back with a shot wide of the mark. Daja Chase, the leading scorer for the Lady Patriots, with the rebound. And a shot attempt there missed by the Patriots. They're going to throw it deep for Oliver off the glass, and she's no good. So,
yeah, she had to go up with her left hand, and you notice on her hand, we saw last week when she got she had to go out of the game because she got her thumb jammed, her finger jammed pretty hard, and it looks like now they've got it wrapped up, and she had to go up left-handed there, and maybe that affected her shot.
Oliver with the out-of-bounds pass into Mercedes Carter, and they get it across to the senior, and she takes a nice pass inside to number 11, Nikki Morton, for the two, and Rowlett with the early 2-0 lead.
Yeah, that was awesome little layup pass right there. It looked like she was taking the shot. She just dished it right out over the head of the defender, and Morton drained it.
Three-point attempt by number 12, Daja Chase, comes up a little short. She hits the front of the rim, and the rebound down to the Lady Eagles, number 21, Carter. Trying to get a ball inside. It goes right to Greer, and then a block shot. And the Lady Patriots have come up with it. Again, we've got a 2-0 lead here early.
I tell you, they playing some great defense. They've got a couple of hands on the ball and making the, oh, and looky there.
Yeah, nice strong inside move by Daja Chase, number 12.
That was all set up, Steve, by the good defense, you know, the hands around the ball, getting in those lanes.
As you look at the replay, you're going to see the bucket and the foul.
Nice.
Nice strong move there. Number 11, Nikki Morton with the foul. Here comes the free throw attempt by Chase. It's good, so the Lady Patriots own the 3-2 lead as we play here in the first period. Three-point attempt is up, and no good for number 21, Mercedes Carter, goes out of bounds to the Lady Eagles.
She had a great look. It was a great shot. It's a little right.
Oliver inside to Greer, who takes it off the glass a little strong, and the rebound down to number 34, Taylor Gocher for the Lady Patriots.
Yeah, they got the look they wanted down there 2 times. They just weren't able to convert.
Chase looks to drive inside on Oliver. Spin move is short on the rim. She gets her own rebound, puts it off the glass and in for 2, and the Lady Patriots behind Dodgell Chase have a 5-2 lead.
That was great hustle right there. She was able to shoot it and then get all the way back down low and get a rebound and put it in the glass.
Yeah, nice pass there. Mercedes Carter finds Harley Greer for 2. It's 5-4. Turnover to Oliver, who's going to drive it inside, and the scoop is no good, but she will be fouled and go to the line for 2.
Yeah, that's just what we were talking about before the game. They will put that pressure on you and force you to make good passes up the court. And right there, they were able to convert on a turnover and get to the line.
Dominique Oliver, the leading scorer for the Lady Eagles, converts on the first attempt, and we have a tie ball game 5-5. As you see, a substitution coming in for the Lady Eagles, number 5, Lydia Williams, in the final district game. And the shot by Oliver is good, so a 6-5 advantage now for the Lady Eagles. So what you saw there, Bobby, early on for the Lady Eagles as the Lady Patriots trying to get it across midcourt is they had all their seniors in to start.
Yeah, of course, it's senior night tonight, and they did honor them before the game. They got a little rose and got to introduce their family and tell where they're going to be going to college, all that sort of thing. And so it was a great honor for all these seniors, and then they all got to start together, which was real nice.
Give and go there from Dodgell Chase to Brioche Sky. She can't handle it, goes out of bounds, so the turnover to the Lady Eagles. And they get it in the hands of Carter. Cross to Oliver, gets it inside to Greer. She's gonna dribble and shoot from the baseline, no good. And the rebound down to number 23, Jamisha Wade. But then the turnover, and a fast break attempt is up and good for number 5, Lydia Williams.
There's that fast, you know, that pressure that they put on the court right there, and they'll get those quick buckets.
8-5 Lady Eagles as the Lady Patriots get it across midcourt, and a up and under move, no good for number 24, Brioche Scott. There's a fight on the court, and the possession arrow in favor of the Lady Patriots. Mass substitutions now for both teams. You see 3 Rowlett Lady Eagles into the game and 1 Lady Patriot. And Lady Patriots inbound.
You can see right there that Rowlett is playing a 2-3 zone. And I was talking to some people before the game, and they said, you know, Lakeview, they were just killing people at the beginning of the season because their point guards could dribble in off of the man-to-man so well. They were getting to the glass and getting easy buckets, and towards the end of the season, teams started going to that 2-3 zone against them and making them shoot from the outside.
Inside move off of a missed shot by Courtney Fine to the Lady Eagles, but the Lady Patriots miss as well. Now we got a fast break opportunity. They get it across to number 30, Taylor Alexander, who puts it up and off the glass for 2. And we've got another turnover here by the Lady Patriots as the inbounds passer Alexis Burton stepped across the line.
Now Taylor Alexander, she's the junior post player. She's 6 foot, and she's been a cornerstone of this Rowlett Eagle team this year. Making her presence known really early as soon as she got in the game.
Inbound pass, get it across to Oliver. Get it inside to Alexander. It's a little strong, but the rebound down to Fine of the Lady Eagles. And she gets it back out to Lydia Williams. Williams to Fine. Tries to drive it inside, get it across to Oliver, who just has to throw it back. That's a turnover for the Lady Eagles. And on the fast break is Kiera Kleins. And the Lady Patriots slow it down here as they try to set the offense. Chase pulls it back outside. She's going to try to go one-on-one against Williams. The loose ball, and Williams with the steal. She's going to dribble down court, tries to get it across, and it's going to be out of bounds for a turnover. So
sometimes you're just going to have to go up and shoot that one. She didn't really have anybody trailing, and she found herself 2-on-1, and she tried to dish it off, but sometimes you're just going to have to shoot it.
And the Lady Eagles take it out of bounds, so it must have touched one of the Lady Patriots, and the shot up and good for number 12, Courtney Fine. That is a two-pointer. And a 5-point advantage now for the Lady Eagles. As you see, number 11 for the Lady Patriots, Kleins, missed the shot. They're looking down court for Oliver, who takes it off the glass and in for two.
That time she was able to go up with a layup with the right hand, and you can see the ease it went in that time. So big difference when you're going with a left-handed shot with a hand all bandaged up.
So we've got our first full timeout. We've got 2:28 remaining. Our score, the Rowlett Lady Eagles 14, the Lakeview Centennial Lady Patriots 7. (14-7). Lady Eagles with the early lead here. We're still in the first period, 2:28 remaining. And the ball out of bounds to the Lady Patriots. Coach Hayworth there for the Lady Patriots trying to settle the troops down, so calls a timeout after the Lady Eagles had another fast break attempt, and they now have a 7-point lead here in the first period. There's a steal by number 5, Williams. He's going to take it down court and gets it knocked out of bounds, and the Lady Eagles retain possession.
I tell you, see, the Eagles, they're really fast, and you have to really be ready and be prepared to play this team because their front court is extremely fast, and they like to do that pressure. They'll put 3 guys on you and trap you, and it's paying off for them right now early in the ball game.
Inbound Oliver with a long 3-point attempt, and it is good, nothing but net. And they're going to get the Lady Patriots once again for stepping across the line. So that's going to be a turnover back to the Lady Eagles. So a pretty shot there by Dominique Oliver, the 3-pointer.
Yeah, she's been off to a great start. She's got 7 points early in the first already.
Williams with the long 3-pointer. This one no good. Rebound, however, down to the Lady Eagles, who gets it back to Williams. And they're going to pull it back, and Oliver's going to set the offense.
Nice, smart play.
Now Fine with a 3-pointer from the baseline, no good. And it goes out of bounds. And it will be Lady Eagles ball, it appears.
Good shot of our cameraman over there. Doing a great job.
Lady Eagles looking to inbound. They throw it deep, and that's going to be a pickup by Fine. And she was looking for Oliver, but it's knocked out of bounds, so the possession remains with the Lady Eagles. Gets it inside to Williams. And over to Fine. A little bit of trapping here. We're going to look across all the way for Oliver, who drives the baseline, throws it back to Williams. Finds Oliver once again, a wide open 3, and it is nothing but net. Oliver starting to assert herself now in the first period. A 13-point advantage for the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, they're going to have to step out on her. What they're trying to do is trap them, but what happens when you do that is you leave the 3-pointer open if they find a guy, because there's usually 2 people. There's usually 2 people trapping, so that means somebody's going to be open, and they're usually open around the 3-point line.
Just then you saw Daja Chase drive the lane, and Taylor Alexander with the block, but then rebound down to Taylor Gocher, and she is fouled in the act of shooting, so that's going to be 2 free throws for Gocher. First free throw attempt is good.
Gocher's 5'10". She's a forward, and she usually averages about 2 points a game, but her strong point is she averages almost 6 rebounds a game, and that's where they really use her a lot, is under that basket.
Second free throw attempt, no good. There was a fight for the basketball, and it's going to be out of bounds off of the Lady Eagles, so the Lady Patriots will retain possession, and they'll throw the inbounds here as we are just inside of 1 minute to go here. They find an open Briocha Scott, who misses the shot, and then the fight for the rebound comes down to Lydia Williams. She gets it across to Courtney Fine. Fine looks to drive inside, kicks it back out, and a shot for number 14, Taylor Dupuis, and it is good for 2 more.
Now, I tell you, these Eagles, they are on fire right now. They are doing a great job of shooting the ball.
Three-point attempt here by Chase is no good. Comes down strong to Gocher, and she goes back, but they're going to call an offensive foul on Gocher.
Well, you usually don't see that offensive foul right under the basket like that. They usually will call that on the defense, but I guess they got her for swinging an elbow right there, and it's going back the other direction. It's been a great quarter for the Eagles, 22 points already.
14-point lead for the Lady Eagles. They get it inside to Alexander, and they're going to call a foul here underneath on Kiera Kleins. Inbound pass, and it is stolen. And a 2-on-1 fast break opportunity for the Lady Patriots, but they choose to pull it out, find the open shooter. That's Chase, the leading scorer, and she's going to pull it back. As we've got 6 seconds remaining here on the clock, she's going to drive inside the lane, off the glass, no good. The rebound down to Harley Greer, and we have completed 1 period here at Rowlett High School. So a good period for the Lady Eagles as they were on fire, Bobby, and our score at the end of 1, Rowlett 22, Lakeview 8. Good first period for the Rowlett Lady Eagles. They scored 22 points in the period, and Bobby, we mentioned, of course, led by Dominique Oliver. She had 10 points there in the first period and hit a couple of big 3-pointers, nothing but net, and they're off to a great start.
They are. I mean, we've watched a couple of games Rowlett this season, and I think this is about the hottest I've seen them shooting the ball, and defensively, I mean, they have just been hands down really quick defensively and created a lot of steals to break this game open a little bit.
For the Lakeview Patriots, they just need to settle things down here. And, you know, their biggest problem there in the first period, Bobby, was turnovers. They had several turnovers, you know, a couple of out-of-bounds turnovers where they stepped across the line.
Yeah, they're trying to hurry it up so that's all because of the pressure. They were trying to beat the ball back into the court before the pressure could get there, and in doing that, they're stepping across the line.
And just like that, the Lady Patriots create a turnover, and it's into the hands of number 33, Chastine Buckner. Get it back across for a long shot. That was number 24, Briocha Scott.
Yeah,
put back in by Chase. No good on that quick shot attempt here. The Lady Patriots looking to run again. Get it across to Scott. She's looking for Chase. Drives the lane, kicks it back out. And an inside move, a nice drive, but cannot finish the shot of Scott. Ball loose, Dominique Oliver with the rebound for the Lady Eagles, and she loses the handle, picked up by Greer, who gets it across to Pennington, who finds Oliver underneath, no good off the backboard. And the rebound to the Lady Patriots, but knocked out of bounds, so the Lady Eagles will retain possession.
Got a lot of young players for Rowlett in the ball game right now. And sometimes that'll happen.
Here you see the quick toss, and then Pennington finds Oliver, who throws it off the glass, but a little too strong. And a timeout has been called here. And we'll keep it here. So 22-10 our score here. The Lady Eagles with the lead early on. And there's a good look at head coach Mandy Hayworth of the Lady Patriots. She is talking to her troops, and you know, again, they got to try to get those turnovers lower. They can't keep committing turnovers here in the first half.
It's easier said than done. Yeah, it's much easier said than done. You got Rowlett coming down there and pressuring you like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And I said Hayworth. I meant to say Heather Hillbrenner. Look for Pennington off the glass, no good. She was uncontested down the lane, and then a blocked shot by Daja Chase. Looking inside for Greer.
Well, that was just a really beautiful block right there by Daja Chase. She's 5'10", so she does have some height advantage. But, man, that was really nice. She just timed it perfect, slapped it out.
And the steal there. Number 12, Daja Chase. She's had a nice first half here for the Lady Patriots. And a foul is going to be called here, it looks like. I believe that one's going to go on number 20, Janae Pennington. And it does indeed.
A couple of substitutions are coming in and out. Jamasha Wade takes a breather for Lakeview.
Inside look for Chase under the basket as she is fouled as she goes up. The bucket no good, but she will go to the line for two.
Yeah, I think Harley Greer just got her as she was going up, but you know, they set all those picks in there and it just opened up right in the lane for a second for Daja Chase to get the ball, and she went straight up with it, just like you're taught to do. Harley Greer had to make a play on it and got her arm.
First free throw attempt no good by Chase. But she will get one more here. Again, the Lady Patriots trail by 12. As the Lady Patriots, with the only points of the second period, make it 3 points now, and it's 22-11.
She's got 8 points tonight. She averages about 7.5 points tonight, so she's already got her average, and it's just the second quarter.
Fine looks inside for Dominique Oliver, off her hands and out of bounds, so the Lady Patriots with the turnover. A little full court press here. They overthrow the intended receiver, and that's going to be taken by number 30, Taylor Alexander. She gets it across to Williams. And Rowlett into the front court. Williams with a spin move, kicks it outside to Oliver, who drives on Chase, gets it inside to Greer, and up and no good. A little strong off the rim. Rebound down to number 11, Kiera Kleins, and the Lady Patriots come away with the basketball.
I mean, that was a beautiful move inside there and just dished it right off to Harley Greer, but she shot a little hard, but man, those are some great shots and great plays right there.
A wide open look for number 3, Bree Mayo, and she cannot connect, but the rebound down to Chase. She gets it inside, off the glass, and good for number 11, Kiera Kleins.
That'll be Kiera's first points of the game, and they desperately needed it right there. You know, I don't think Rowlett scored the second period yet.
Yeah, held scoreless here. We are almost 3 minutes into the second period, and there's going to be an overthrow for Alexander. That's another turnover. And the Lady Patriots perhaps surging here. as they trail right now by only 9.
See if they can handle this press.
Inbound pass to Chastine Buckner.
Uh-oh, they got it. Breakaway.
Get it out. It's a 2-on-1 here, and driving all the way inside, number 24, Briosha Scott, and she is going to be fouled.
I think Taylor Alexander thought that she had position, had her feet set. She never moved and was going to take the charge, but they gave it as a blocking.
Scott's first attempt is good.
Briosha scores about 6 points per game.
Scott's second shot is up, and it is good as well. So our score now 22-15 as the Lady Patriots, with all the points here in the period, almost created another turnover, but it turns into a 2-on-1, and Alexander can't control it. Another turnover for the Lady Eagles.
It's about time to settle his troops down, I'm telling you.
Yeah, Coach Ricky Rowland, there's a look at him right there, and not real happy with the way his team has responded here in the second period after jumping out to that big lead, but a long attempt here is going to go out of bounds and back over to the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. You want to go ahead and get the ball inbounds on a safe play. I mean, the favor is going in your way right now, and you don't want to throw it out of bounds like that and give that possession up.
Lady Eagles with the inbound. They get it inside to Williams. Over to Fine. It looks to drive. And the Lady Eagles set the offense. Oliver not in the game right now for the Lady Eagles. She's the leading scorer here in the ball game. They look inside and a little high for Haley Alexander. Turnover for the Lady Eagles, and the Lady Patriots have it once again.
Again, it's a 4:46 in the second period, and Rowlett, after that great first period, has been unable to score this period.
Chase looks to get it across, and she does. Still driving. She pulls up for the jumper, and it is no good. But the rebound down to number 11, Kleins, who cannot connect. And into the hands of number 12, Courtney Fine. She gets it across the mid-court stripe, and look inside for Lydia Williams, back outside for Carter.
That's just a pretty pass, though, inside there like that.
Boy, dangerous pass there. Chase read it, looked to intercept it, tipped it, and then off the hands of Fine, so it will be Lady Patriots ball. And Coach Rowland elects to call a timeout here. Again, the Lady Eagles still have not scored, and we'll take a full timeout. Our score here with 4:09 remaining, the Rowlett Lady Eagles 22, the Lakeview Centennial Lady Patriots 15.
Someday, you're going to ask me to open a hospital for children.
Balance your state's budget. Represent you in a court of law.
Someday, you're going to ask me to create a safer environment for your children at school.
Someday,
Someday, you're gonna need me to fight crime.
to fight fires.
To fight for your freedom.
Someday, you're gonna ask me to teach your children to read.
Someday, you're going to need me.
And when you do,
I'll be there.
Full timeout for the Lady Eagles. They want to discuss things here. As again, they have yet to score as we are almost halfway through the second period. And a nice little surge here for the Lady Patriots. They've been able to create some turnovers on the Lady Eagles, and they have really jumped back in this ball game. Again, they trailed 22-8 at the end of one, and now we've got a 22-15 score.
They've been doing a real good job, and apparently they've changed their defense around. They've got out of that trap, that 2-3 trap defense, and whatever they're doing now, it's really paying off. It's caused a lot of turnovers.
Lady Patriots inbound to Chase. She's going to shoot the pull-up jumper. It's no good. Another rebound for the Lady Patriots, number 11, Kiera Klein. She puts it up and in, and we've got a 5-point game now.
Yeah, she did a great job underneath getting that rebound like that.
And another turnover created by Kleins. Down to Chase. She looks ahead. And off the glass, no good, is number 3, Mayo. And
she's got numbers. Uh-oh.
Yeah, but another turnover there for the Lady Patriots. And then right into the hands of Lydia Williams, who's going to run. Pull-up jumper is good.
Woo, that was a really pretty play to just stop on a dime like that, elevate, get that elbow straight, and sink it.
And the third over-the-line call here against the Lady Patriots, and the turnover back to the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I mean, you've got to know what you're doing right there, and you just can't do that. That's 3 times they've done that.
Three-point attempt by Fine, no good, but the long rebound gets back outside. This time Fine looks to drive, no good. And the rebound down to the Lady Patriots and Chase. A long three-point attempt by Kleins is no good. But the rebound down to the Lady Patriots, they're going to pull it back out and set up the offense. Chase with the turnaround jumper, no good. And number 21, Mercedes Carter for the Lady Eagles with the rebound. She's going to take it down court herself and get it back out to Fine. Boy, nice look that time, and cannot connect is number 14.
Oh.
That was Taylor Dupuis, and then the putback by Taylor Alexander too strong, and the rebound down to the Lady Patriots.
Yeah, you got to just calm down and see everything in slow motion when you're down there and shooting that 2-foot jumper.
Well, that time number 24, Briosha Scott got caught in no man's land. Alexander there. The shot attempt no good, and the rebound down to the Lady Eagles, who find a wide open Dupuis for 3, no good. And this time the rebound down to Chase, who throws it away, and it is going to be a turnover back down to the Lady Eagles.
And we got a lot of substitutions now. Both teams are setting people. I think they get a little tired running back and forth on the court. I mean, there's been a lot of turnovers, and when there's turnovers, you're going full speed down the court, back and forth.
Inbound pass to Dominique Oliver, who has just returned in the ball game. Alexander across to Carter, gets it to Greer off the glass. Beautiful. And in for 2.
They need a strong game from Harley Greer, and she's had a lot of open shots tonight. I mean, she's got the ball around the 2 to 4 feet jump shot range, and they've just not fallen for her. She's had 2 go down. That's 4 points for her tonight, but she's had a lot of good open shots.
Greer got her hand on that last pass attempt by the Lady Patriots and knocks it out of bounds. And a timeout is going to be called by the Lady Patriots. And we'll see if this is a 30-second. It is a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. And you know, the Lady Patriots had a nice little surge there, Bobby, to get within 5 points. But, you know, at that point, Coach Rowland had enough, put his starters back in, and now we've seen the Lady Eagles run off 4 straight. And that last bucket by Harley Greer is you know, shows her strong presence inside.
Yeah, I was watching her a little earlier, and it's not all just about the offense with Harley Greer. I mean, she is working hard down underneath, playing defense, and, you know, they let those girls play pretty hard down there. They're doing a lot of work pushing and blocking out. And Harley Greer, she's been working hard down there protecting that paint.
Inbound pass to number 24, Scott of the Lady Patriots. Kicks it back out for Mayho, who drives inside with the spin move, kicks it back. And the inside move there for Scott, and she's going to be fouled on her way to the bucket.
I mean, Taylor Alexander and Harley Greer, they're both 6 foot tall, and when they're down there in that paint, it's really difficult to charge in there and try to get a layup. Every time they've done that, it's been contested. It's been a contested shot.
First free throw attempt by Scott is good, as we see substitutions for both teams. And there's a good look at Briosha Scott.
Of course, she's got all her points tonight on the line.
Second shot is good. And the lead back down to 7 now for the Lady Eagles, as Oliver looks to get it across midcourt.
Man, just the dribbling skills are just outstanding with these young ladies.
Williams to Carter, back to Williams.
Yeah, they've gone back into a man-to-man to stop all that three-point shooting.
Boy, a nice look there to Oliver, who gets behind everyone and puts it off the glass on the reverse for 2.
Man, that is fun playing right there.
Lady Patriots back down the court. The inside pass to number 22. It's too strong, but up and in for Taylor Gocher. That was Edwards with the miss, but Gocher puts it back for 2. Nice spin move for Oliver off the glass and good.
I mean, she is just tearing it up tonight. That's her 14th point. And that's just been fun to watch her play.
Chase looks inside, gets it there, and the strong up and in move for Whitney Edwards.
Uh-oh.
There's a turnover here for the Lady Eagles. They got numbers. It's 3-on-2, but a nice job by Lydia Williams to get her hands on the pass. It appears there's a missed call there. It looked like it went off the hands of Williams, but they give the ball back to the Lady Eagles. And a long shot at the end of the half is in and out for Lydia Williams. And we have come to the end of the half here at Rowlett High School. A pretty good first half. Our score, the Lady Eagles of Rowlett 30, the Lady Patriots of Lakeview 23. Back for the start of the second half here at Rowlett High School. The Lady Patriots take the ball inbounds, and a shot from the free throw line is no good for number 23, Jamisha Wade, and the rebound down to the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, the halftime stats, Dominique Oliver just dominated for the Rowlett Eagles with 14 points. And then Lydia Williams had 4, and Harley Greer had 4. And for Lakeview Centennial, their star player for the first half was Daja Chase with 8 and Kiara Kleins with 4.
Lady Patriots with the ball once again as the missed shot there by the Lady Eagles just moments ago. Wade with the ball now. She looks to drive inside. Spin move gets it back out to Chase. Boy, a wide open look. She gets it inside, however, for Chase off the glass, and that was good.
That was a great pass, and Chase did a great job underneath trying to get open. And they executed that play just as it's designed to play.
Lydia Williams into the lane, throws it up with the left hand off the glass, and good for 2.
Just a talented, talented guard. I mean, she was able to get into the lane in a spin move and slow the ball down in the air and shoot that and make that basket.
Pull-up jumper by Mayo. She cannot connect, but the rebound down, and that time she gets the second effort.
I tell you have to be careful. I mean, these girls are pressing, and if you're not careful with the ball, they're going to steal it.
Oliver looks inside for Alexander. Gets it back to Oliver. Oliver's going to drive inside, and then the attempted pass, and I guess thought I heard a whistle, but apparently not, as the play's still alive, and the Lady Eagles with it.
Taylor Gocher made a great block right there, protecting the paint again.
There's an inside steal for Mayo, and the Lady Patriots looking to cut this lead to 3 or perhaps 2. A drive inside and no call, and the ball out of bounds to the Lady Patriots.
Dude, Mayo just did an outstanding job right there of stealing the ball twice, and she's been able to do that a couple of times and convert those into points. She's been the difference in this third period already.
Out of bounds play, the Lady Patriots get it across to Chase for the baseline jumper. It's no good. And the rebound down to Williams. They've got numbers. The Lady Eagles running here. Williams across to Oliver off the glass and in for 2. Boy, dangerous pass there, but the foul's going to be called on number 22 for the Lady Eagles, Ayanna Hazlett. Lady Patriots with the out of bounds. And off the leg of Edwards that time and out of bounds. Courtney Fine looking for Oliver. She gets it inbound. Just about 3 minutes into the third period here, and the Lady Eagles up by 7. Well, pretty strong defense here by number 24, Brioche Scott, but Oliver spins away, gets it to number 22, Ayana Hazlett, but then a jump ball is called, or are they going to call the foul? Looks like they got the foul.
Yeah, they got the foul. She went up fast and strong. As soon as she got it, she went up. They didn't give the defense much time to react or come to her, and when she does that, there's arms flying, and one of them got her on the shot hand and sent her to the free throw line.
Hazlett's first attempt is good.
Hey, just get both hands up, Taylor. Stay on the ground.
Second free throw attempt by Hazlett is up, and it is good as well. So our score, Lady Eagles 36, Lady Patriots 27. Lady Patriots inside to number 22, off the glass and good. That was Whitney Edwards.
Well, Whitney Edwards usually averages 8 points a game.
Dominique Oliver with it, gets it inside to Alexander, throws it down to number 5, Williams, and the ball out of bounds to the Lady Eagles. Lady Eagles looking to inbound, as they get it in to Courtney Fine. Fine across to Oliver. Looking inside for Alexander, a difficult pass. It's tipped away by Gocher, but then a steal by Oliver. And she is going to be fouled on her way to the hoop. Number 24 for the Lady Patriots, called for Brioche Scott.
I tell you, Gocher's doing a great job inside that paint right there. She anticipated the pass, moved in front of Haley Greer, and was able to pick it off.
First free throw attempt is good for Oliver. Oliver's 17th point here in the ball game.
Yeah, you know, she averages 14 points a game, so she's already way above that.
Second free throw is good as well. Oliver gets a rest as she heads to the bench. And into the game, number 21 right there on your screen, Mercedes Carter.
Yeah, Rowlett's already starting that trap again, see if they can get some quick turnovers.
Boy, wide open shot here is drained by number 33, Chastine Buckner.
I tell you, that's exactly how you break the press right there.
Lydia Williams driving down. She's going to throw it up and no good, but Alexander, they're all alone for the rebound and the putback.
You know, that's only the 4th point Alexander's had tonight, and you think, as big as she is and as strong of a player she's been all year for Rowlett, that she would have a much more dominant scoring game. But I tell you what, Taylor Gocher, she's just been an awesome defender today in the paint.
Miss.
She had great inside position. She got a good block out, created that spacing so she get that rebound.
Hard foul was called on Mercedes Carter for the Lady Eagles. So the Lady Patriots with the ball. And they find a wide open shot. Number 31, Alexis Burton, and she drains it.
It's a great shot right there.
It's some pressure here for the Lady Patriots as they got man-to-man full court. And the Lady Eagles able to break it. Williams looks to drive, kicks it back out for Carter. Carter looking for Alexander inside. She's got her, and then they drop off pass to number 22, Ayana Hazlett, who drops it in for 2.
Wow, what a great pass right there by Taylor Alexander.
Lady Patriots able to get it across midcourt, and then a block there by Alexander.
Really playing a good second half.
Briosha Scott got a hand on that ball, but her foot was out of bounds, so the turnover to the Lady Eagles.
Alexander was able to score. Then she was able to make that nice dish pass to get a score. And then down here gets a block. 3 nice possessions.
And the Lady Eagles forced to call a timeout. Good pressure there by the Lady Patriots. And
Courtney Fine was smart to call that timeout. You only have 5 seconds to get that thing in there.
And it is a full timeout. We'll take a break with it. We've got 2:37 remaining in the third. Our score, the Rowlett Lady Eagles 42, the Lakeview Lady Patriots 33. Back after the full timeout called by the Lady Eagles. They lead this ball game by 9. It's 42-33. And a look at the Lakeview Patriot coaching staff there. Again, Coach Heather Hillenbrenner. And talking with her troops as, you know, the Lady Patriots had cut the lead down to 5, had a chance to get it to as close as 3 or maybe even 2, but then the Lady Eagles have extended it back out to 9. Well, a hard foul that time. Blocking foul on number 3, Bree Mayho.
Yeah, it's just been a great game. I mean, both teams are pretty equally matched. And, you know, that first period, Rowlett came out shooting. They were so on fire that they were able to make just about everything they threw up. But ever since then, it's just been a really good game.
Pass into Carter. She gets it across to Fine. Fine's going to drive it inside, and a shot too strong, and the rebound down to Scott, who's in some trouble, and maybe a foul call here against the Lady Eagles as they got a little overzealous, and the call is going to go against number 12, Courtney Fine.
I mean, they almost had the trap perfect. I mean, she had already picked her dribble up, and she was just trying to find something to throw to, and they got her right there. She was fixing to toss it in.
Looking inside for number 12, Daja Chase. And a three-pointer is up and no good. Rebound, however, to Chase, and she is back up strong off the glass for 2.
Just an awesome, awesome move that she was able to get back in there.
Carter finds Fine for a three-pointer, no good. Alexander with the board and off the glass for 2. Inside move here. Scott kicks it back out, and then a blocked shot by number 5, Williams. And she is running the fast break. She gets it back, throws it to Dupuis, who throws it up and no good. And the rebound down to Chase and the Lady Patriots.
Watch out.
Nice save there from our monitor there, Mr. George, as the ball coming right at us and out of bounds to the Lady Patriots. And the inbound pass to number 24, Briosha Scott. And the Lady Patriots looking to set up a play. We approach 1 minute remaining here in the third period.
There's a lot of movement out there on that court. They are just blocking and setting picks. And
number 3, Bree Mayho with the pull-up jumper. She's going to be fouled by number 21, Mercedes Carter. She will go to the line for 2. First free throw attempt is no good, in and out.
Bree averages 8 points a game, 3 rebounds a game, and 2 assists.
There's a good look at the Lady Patriots guard. Second free throw attempt is also no good, and Lady Patriots grab it with Chase, but she steps out of bounds, and that's another turnover to the Lady Eagles.
I tell you, Deja Chase has been everywhere. I mean, she's so athletic, she's fast, she's always in the right place.
Oliver with the ball, she's going to pull it out. Strong pressure here by Rioja Scott. And Oliver off the glass, no good. A strong rebound by Alexander, no good. And the ball knocked out of bounds by the Lady Patriots. It will stay with the Lady Eagles.
That was great pressure and really good ball handling skills as well.
Pennington with the ball for the Lady Eagles. She's going to drive it inside, kick it over to Harley Greer. Her shot is blocked by number 34, Taylor Gocher, and a fast break opportunity for Mayo.
I mean, Gocher was just up right in her face and was able to get her hands extended and block that. It was just so clean. Well, that makes your team just get crazy right there. Gives you a little light.
Lady Patriots with the ball. The inside pass is good for Deja Chase as she is able to pick it up, put it off the glass for 2. 7-point contest now. The Lady Eagles with 10 seconds left in the third. Get it into the hands of Oliver. Time running down. Oliver's going to drive it. Pull-up jumper is no good at the buzzer.
Oh, what a great shot, though, right there at the buzzer.
And the Rowlett Lady Eagles with the 7-point lead. We've come to the end of 3. Our score, Rowlett 44, Lakeview 37. Back for what we expect to be a great fourth period here at Rowlett High School. Our score at the end of 3, Rowlett 44, Lakeview 37. And the Lady Eagles to inbound here to start the fourth. And Dominique Oliver here to throw it inbound. When Oliver's had a great game tonight, Bobby, 18 points here through 3 periods. And the inbound pass to 14, Dupuis. She's going to drive it inside. And a errant pass that time, and it's picked off by the Lady Patriots, and they look to cut it to 5. The shot up and no good for Scott, and Alexander with the rebound for the Lady Eagles. 14, Dupuis gets it across midcourt. Looks inside for Greer, the cutting Oliver, but it's a little too strong. She gets her own rebound now. She's going to be fouled by number 24, Briocha Scott. And Scott has been playing great defense tonight for the Lady Patriots.
Well, she really has. I mean, just outstanding, actually. And all of these girls have just been playing good tonight. I mean, they're playing in front of a huge crowd. I mean, there is a ton of people in this gym. It's super loud, and I'm sure they're not all used to playing in front of this many people. And I tell you, they have rose to the occasion. Each one of these girls have been playing really, really good, playing awesome defense, hustling like crazy. And, you know, Garland ISD, they have super, super talent in the basketball area in this district right now.
Oliver makes her first free throw. Here comes the second attempt. It's up and no good, a little strong. And the rebound down to Bree Mayo. And then some trouble here, and a jump ball is going to be called, and the possession arrow favors the Lady Patriots. Inbound pass to number 24, Scott, and boy, a little too strong, and number 31, Alexis Burton, could not handle it, so the turnover to the Lady Eagles.
Now they're starting to make up some ground, so that's exactly what you don't want to do is get a turnover like that, because right now 45-37, time starts becoming, you got to start creeping up, you know, starting to play some good ball and get some easy baskets, and you don't want any turnovers.
Ball knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Lady Eagles. Inbound to Alexander. A three-pointer from Oliver's in and out. And the rebound down to the Lady Patriots. A jump ball is called, though, and the possession arrow
going
to the Lady Eagles. Pennington with the inside move. She kicks it over to Dupuis, who misses the shot. Gets her own rebound, though, and a foul is going to be called here.
I mean, she missed the shot, but Deja Chase is all over her and is able to elevate and make her adjust her shot. Great defense there.
Get the inbound pass to Oliver, and then a foul against number 31 of the Patriots, Burton.
That'll be her second foul. And I believe they're at number 6.
So one more foul, and the Eagles will be shooting to 1-1 as you see Gocher coming back into the game for the Lady Patriots. Oliver looks to inbound here for the Lady Eagles. And she gets it in to Pennington, and that ball is off one of the Lady Patriots' feet and will stay with the Lady Eagles. Carter gets it into Oliver. Back to Carter, almost a steal, and then they look inside for Alexander, but nice over-the-top defense by Mayo and knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, she was alert. She came over to help the post defense there. I mean, she was on the other side of the court and saw that pass all the way.
They get it inside. Oliver, pull-up jumper is good from about 12 feet.
It'll be 21 for Oliver.
Scott with a strong drive. She gets it inside to Gocher. Back out from the free throw line to Scott, and that is a pretty rainbow shot in for 2.
6 points tonight for Scott. All these players are really coming up big tonight.
Fine gets it back out to Carter.
Are you watching them play down underneath? I mean, whoo, they are playing.
Carter for Oliver, back outside to find. She's going to drive into the lane, throws it up, no good. And the rebound out of bounds to the Lady Patriots.
You know, it's impressive if you watch Bree Mayo. I mean, she's not a real tall girl, but boy, she is just, seems like she's always there around the ball.
Yeah, she's played a strong game. Oliver almost with the steal. She anticipates the pass that time, comes across. There's a good look at the senior Oliver for the Lady Eagles. Inbound pass to no one. Boy, that was dangerous. Gocher able to pick it up, however. And a three-point attempt is up, and pretty shot from Chastine Buckner, and that cuts the lead to 5.
Man, was that nice. That was what you call clutch right there.
And then Buckner gets her hand on that pass, goes out of bounds, but will stay with the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, that was beautiful. I mean, she had nobody to pass to, and nobody was underneath the goal. She just she felt it, and she shot the rock. Boy, it was nice.
And a wide open look for Williams, a little strong, but there is Harley Greer, and she's no good. Rebound down to the Lady Patriots. They're running up ahead. Number 33 off the glass, no good.
Man, I tell you, if she would have scored right there, this place is going to go crazy.
Bugner had a chance to cut it to 3, but a little strong on the shot.
Oh, no.
Mayo attempts to steal. She picks it up. Spin move, no good, but a foul is called on number 12, Courtney Fine.
Well, that's going to put her at the line for 2 shots right there. I mean, she just hustling hard right there. I mean, she wanted it more than Greer.
First shot attempt is up and no good, just short.
I tell you, Lakeview's had their shots and had their chances.
Second shot here for Mayo. It is up and good. Our score 47-43. It's a 4-point lead now for the Lady Eagles. And a foul is going to be called there on an unbelieving Daja Chase, as she thought she got there in time, but the foul called.
Yeah, she got her body into her is what happened. The ball actually hit her leg and went out, but her body is what caused the foul there. She was able to get there. So now they're in the bonus, and Rowlett will be shooting each time there's a foul now.
Yeah, 1-1 here. And number 5, Lydia Williams on the line. The junior guard has had a strong night for the Lady Eagles. First attempt is no good, and Lady Patriots have a chance here to cut it to 2. Or perhaps 1, as Mayo strong into the front court. And she's gonna get it over to Chase, who takes it inside, and a block by Alexander. But a steal by the Lady Patriots. They get it back to Chase, and then a foul is gonna be called.
Wow, Taylor Alexander come up clutch right there, getting that block. I thought Chase had an open shot in there, and Alexander came from nowhere and was able to slap that thing away. Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Lady Patriots with the ball. Again, have a chance to cut it to 1 possession here. 3-point attempt is up and too strong. And the rebound loose, and it goes out of bounds.
But, you know, you want them to take that shot. I mean, that was a good shot, and it was right on target. Plus, you've been doing such a good job underneath with Taylor Gocher getting rebounds and all.
Another steal. They get it to Gocher inside, off the glass, and it is a 2-point game.
I mean, it's going crazy in here right now. I mean, what a crazy game. This has been so much fun. Look at the stands here.
Inbound pass, and it gets overthrown, and the Lady Patriots come up with another turnover. Chase drives inside, off the glass, and it is a tie ball game at 47. Full court pressure by the Lady Patriots. Lady Eagles able to get it across. They get it to Oliver. A 3-point shot is up and good.
She is so clutch.
Ice water in her veins on that shot. A 3-point lead now for the Lady Eagles.
Wow.
Chase to answer, no good. And Greer with the rebound for the Lady Eagles. Greer's going to take it all the way, and the hard foul by Gocher is going to put Greer on the line for 2.
I mean, these girls have been battling so hard tonight. The only bad thing about this game is one of the teams have to lose. Good hard foul right there.
Free throw attempt by Greer off the mark.
Oh. I mean, it is ruthless in this gym right now. Everything you do is just getting watched hard.
Greer misses the second shot as well, so still a 3-point lead here for the Lady Eagles. Chase brings it across midcourt, and they get it to number 24, Briosha Scott, who's had a nice game on defense. Chase, wide open baseline jumper is good.
Chase is having an awesome game. I mean, look at that. That's 16 points for her. And most of those have all come in this third and fourth quarter.
Rowlett gets it to Oliver, to Greer, and then they get it back out to Williams. And back inside to Greer, the left-handed shot, no good. It's going to go out of bounds, but stay with the Lady Eagles.
I tell you, it's really intense right now.
Oliver with the out-of-bounds throw into Greer. Back to Oliver, wide open three, and that one's short. Dupuis with a big rebound now. She's going to be fouled by number 12, Daja Chase, and she cannot believe it.
Yeah,
and Dupuis
well, she got her, though. She got the foul. I mean, she knows she fouled her. It was all arm right there. And now it's up to Dupuis to go up there and drain these three-pointers, these free throws.
Here's a look at it again.
Oh, yeah. No question, but still, this is where you have to earn your money right here. You got to make these shots.
And Dupuis drains the first one, and the Lady Eagles lead now by 2. Well, this should be a really interesting last 3 minutes of this contest. Got a 2-point advantage now. And I believe the Lady Patriots have called timeout. They do indeed. So Coach Hillebrenner wants to talk about things. We've got a full timeout. Our score, the Rowlett Lady Eagles 51, the Lakeview Centennial Lady Patriots 49. We are back at Rowlett High School. The Lady Eagles with a 2-point game, and this gymnasium has certainly filled up, Bobby, and we're going to have a loud, boisterous crowd here for the rest of this one. So we're just under 3 minutes. Dupuis on the line for the second half of the 2 shots. Shot number 2 is up, and it's no good. Lady Patriots with the rebound, and they will have a chance to tie or take the lead.
Oh.
Boy, a foul is called there. It appears, though, on number 5, Lydia Williams. And
that's an odd foul because, you know, the ball is like loose right there, and usually they'll let you go to the ball and try to get it, but that puts them in the foul bonus, and Lakeview will be shooting as well. I mean, I don't know where the foul was on that.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't think she got her, but break for the Lady Patriots, and that's going to put number 22, Whitney Edwards, on the line for the 1-and-1. First shot is up, and it is too strong, no good. And Dupuis comes down with the rebound. She's going to take it across to Oliver, who's going to drive it inside, and a dangerous pass across the lane, but picked up by the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, sometimes you need to just go ahead and shoot that shot.
Nice crossover dribble. Dupuis gets blocked, however. And the ball out of bounds to the Lady Patriots.
Now you got to watch right here. I'm sure that Rowlett's going to try to pressure them into a turnover right here. With a nice crossover dribble, but good recovery on defense.
Yeah, number 22, Edwards, with the block, and the Lady Patriots with the ball. And out of bounds. Strong defense here by the Lady Eagles.
Well, they know how to put the trap on right there.
And over and back here at midcourt.
I think that you have to be completely over, not part of the ball or part of your legs. I think if one leg is still on the other side, it's not an over backcourt, but that's what they got the call right there.
So the Lady Eagles with the turnover. Carter with the ball is getting the Patriot defense here is putting strong pressure. Carter with the spin move, and she's going to kick it back out to Lydia Williams. In a 2-point game, 51-49. Williams with the ball here. Over to Carter. Oh, boy, a strong foul right there. Number 22, Whitney Edwards, really unnecessary because that's going to put the Lady Eagles at the free throw line to shoot 2.
Yeah, but what do you do? I mean, they can sit there and do that the rest of the game as long as they're within 4 feet. They're not going to count the 5-second rule on you, so you have to come up to them and pressure them, and they're just passing it around, wasting all the clock, so you have to do something.
Carter misses the first free throw. She'll get one more attempt to make this a 3-point game.
But you got to take a deep breath right here, and you just got to, just like you're playing horse or something at the house, you just got to sit down and just shoot these and make the basket.
Second free throw is good off the back of the rim, so a 3-point advantage now as Carter hits on the second. And now the Rowlett Lady Eagles putting full court pressure on, and they get it across to number 24. She's going to drive it inside. The foul, and basket is no good. They're going to get an offensive foul, it looks like.
What? Now, I don't understand that call either.
We'll see if we can pick it up here on the replay. I think the call went on 34, Gocher.
Oh, yeah, trying to block out right there.
And a turnover here as Williams tries a spin move and loses the handle. Then a strong inside drive off the glass, no good. Alexander stood her ground that time and caused the bad shot. Dupuis drives inside off the glass and good.
Nice shot, Dupuis.
And a timeout here is going to be called by the Lady Patriots as they trail now by 5 with 1:04 left in the game.
Right. I'm not sure exactly where to go on that. I mean, seemed like there was a couple of calls there that kind of favored for Rowlett. And then you get Taylor Alexander down there on that block right there, and everybody goes crazy on that one because they feel like, you know, she could have fouled. If you're going to call it on Gocher, then you got to call it on Taylor. And it didn't happen, and, well, that gets the fans going crazy.
There's a look at the Rowlett sideline there. Coach Rowland talking to his players, and they've got a 5-point advantage, but it has not been easy as the Lady Patriots have put a lot of pressure on here in the second half.
Well, I tell you, though, now here's the block right here. You see she got her body on her a little bit and actually got her arm a little, and but there was a no call. And, you know, you can't call everything either. You got to go up and make a play eventually. And I think that's what the referees are going to say. You know, we got 1 minute left of the game. You girls are going to have to go out and earn it. We're not going to take it and win it for you. So you just got to go play ball.
So Coach Hillenbrenner talks strategy with her Lady Patriots, and they come back on the court here with the ball. And again, you know, probably a smart call here by Coach Rowland for the Lady Eagles for them to start pressing here and see if they can cause the Lady Patriots to turn the ball over here.
The only thing you got to do is you have to be real careful because they are in the bonus. So if you do accidentally foul, they will go to the line.
And they beat the press, and a nice shot by number 12, Daja Chase, cuts it to 3.
Well, she is clutch today, isn't she?
And then the foul there by Briosha Scott is going to put Oliver on the line to shoot 2.
I tell you, these are 2 people you want the ball in their hands, and that is Dominique Oliver. Of course, she's got 24 points already, and then Daja Chase. I mean, oh my goodness, that girl is just playing her heart out tonight, and what a clutch shot that was.
Yeah, you just saw the pull-up jumper over Alexander with the right hand, and Oliver misses the first free throw, so the foul pays off for the Lady Patriots. We've got 49 seconds remaining. It's still a 3-point game.
That's a substitution. They take Gocher out. She's been such an awesome force in the paint today.
Oliver's second shot is no good as well, and Chase with the rebound. She gets it across. They've got the Lady Eagles trapped, if they hurry up. And Mayho is going to take it inside, and the blocking foul is called against Haley Alexander, and that's going to put Mayho on the line to shoot the 1-and-1.
Yeah, I can't say how much that these free throws, man, you really have to make the free throws down the stretch here. If Rowlett would have made their free throws, you know, the game is a different story. Mayho comes up and she knocks hers down, and now you're within 2.
First one goes down. It is a 2-point game, as you said, Bobby. 54-52. Second attempt coming up here. Mayho shoots it. It is pretty and good. 1-point contest with 42 seconds. They get it into Oliver.
Well,
Oliver
over foul.
Yeah, over to Fine. She gets it across midcourt, back to Oliver. And then the foul is going to be called on number 31, Burton, for the Lady Patriots, and Oliver heads back to the line with 31 seconds.
You know, as good as she's played, this is where it counts, you know. It's kind of like when you play golf. You get on the green, you can put 4 or 5 putts, and you don't get a good score. You get on the green, and you got to drain it.
Oliver misses the first free throw. That's 3 consecutive missed free throw attempts for Oliver. And the lead stays at just 1. Second free throw attempt for Oliver is good. So a 2-point game here with 31 seconds remaining as the Lady Patriots get it inbound.
No foul.
Get it back across to Scott, who looks for number 33, Bugner, and it goes off her hands and out of bounds back over to the Lady Eagles.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better game for 2 rival teams like this. I mean, it's just going crazy in this gym. It's like a playoff game. I mean, Rowlett's 10-1 in district. They're not used to losing.
Oliver gets it ahead. They find Alexander into the bucket. And
the
roller around the rim, but it goes in for Alexander. A 4-point lead, and the Lady Patriots have to hurry now. They got to get a quick shot off. They got to shoot it. Time running down. Chase with 3, and it's good.
What a crazy shot.
What a pretty shot from Daja Chase. We've got a 1-point game with 2:30 remaining.
Man, that's 21 points for Daja Chase, but it's all about in the clutch time when you make your shots. And man, did she just hit that one.
There's Alexander's layup. It spins around the rim and goes in.
That's how you break the press right there. They never put the ball on the floor the whole way down the court.
Here's another look at this last shot, and
ice in your veins.
Yeah, look at the arch on the shot, and it goes in. Nothing but net. 30-second timeout here, and
that's what you
this
say.
Is going to be a great finish. What you're going to see here is you're going to see the Lady Patriots try to steal the inbound pass. If they can't, they will quickly foul.
Yeah, that shot right there by Chase. I mean, if you're playing with your buddies, you know, and you're shooting around, and they're trying to block it, you just say, in your face, when you shoot that one and it drains.
So the Lady Patriots trying to steal the inbound here. Fine's going to throw it down court. She finds Dupuis, who gets pushed in the back with less than a second to go in the game. And that should just about do it.
What a valiant effort, though. I mean, really, what a great effort that was. And that was a designed play to do that. You can see she does a little pump fake just like Tony Romo would do. You know, get the defensive backs jumping, and then she just goes over the top with a long-distance pass there. That was a design play all the way. Is great. They got that timeout and designed that and said, hey, we're going to throw it all the way down to the other end. Even if they do get the steal, they're going to have to travel all the way back up the court and score with 3 seconds.
Dupuis with the first shot. It's no good. But again, the Lady Eagles lead by 1, and with only 0.3 of a second remaining, you know, and again, if I'm Dupuis here, I'd miss this on purpose because the Lady Patriots virtually have to throw it all the way down court.
What a great effort, though. I mean, it's just an awesome effort by both teams. Exciting, fun game.
And here it comes, and time has expired. And the Lady Eagles have hold on to win this game and, more importantly, win the district championship.
Sure enough. Awesome. A lot of fun.
Great game here tonight by both teams. The Lady Patriots with a valiant effort, but they come up just short. Our final score, the Rowlett Lady Eagles 58, the Lakeview Centennial Lady Patriots 56. We'll see you next time on GRS TV.